and gentlemen, I didn't realise to have my mic on mute then. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, it's a little bit later than usual. Been out shopping and got a little bit lost track of time. So we're going to be starting it up. Obviously, we're going to be going back into the career mode against Forest Green. It's going to be the first one. Welcome to Gale, Arvlud, Arvid, Lou, Cameron, and Spook Poet. Thank you for coming and joining the stream straight off the bat. Yeah, it's slow mode. I don't know. I honestly don't know why slow mode was put on to start off with. Just gone in, changed it, so it's just something that's stupid. Absolutely stupid. It's another default that YouTube just think, let's just put it as a default for everybody on the stream. So yeah. Obviously, we are not in the transfer window now, so we're not going to be putting any transfer suggestions forward just yet, seeing as we are only just in September. Owen Fleming, hello and welcome and joining the stream. Yes, so we're not quite in this. Oh, thank you very much for that. That means the world to me. And give me 2 seconds. Let me just sort this out. I've just seen something on the stream feedback. I've just got to change something, so give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Right, okay. It wasn't much, but it was just like a little bit of a screen flicker that I just had to change something. I just see it. I've got my iPad, literally, that's just down there that I use to read the chat on. It's also playing the stream back to me, so I kind of get a good idea of how things are going. Like, say, if there's any lag, drop frames or anything like that, I can see it on the playback. Obviously, I've got my PC screen that is there. Which has got my OBS on, so I know when I'm changing screens. The one thing I want a little bit of feedback from you guys in the chat is, obviously, you can see in the top right, I've got my webcam, I've got the Raccas Gaming, I've got the subscribers bit underneath there. If any of you know someone who could make a good webcam overlay, or a good idea for a webcam overlay to kind of make that look neater, let me know on Twitter, or if you follow me on Instagram, send me a message on Instagram, because I'm looking at getting that revamped. Just that side of things. I think everything else I've got on the channel is looking alright, but I just want to get that revamped. So anyway, as you can see, Popey is currently sitting in second top spot on they've got top goal scorers. Now I've got that little bit out of the way. I'm a little bit more relaxed now. So yeah. Melee 8, Melee B. Is that someone for, obviously, I'll leave that in. Yes, so hopefully I'll get in touch with them and see if they can do anything. So, yeah, Popey is currently sitting there. We're going to go back to the first team because the reserve team is looking a little bit tired. So this is the first team that is going in for this game against Forest Green. Obviously, in real life, Vale got humiliated, really, because we drew with them. But, you know, we should have done a lot better than that. I mean, look at that on the right-hand side. Look at this here now. EFL League 2 preview. Port Vale. Oh, come on, go back to it. Port Vale versus Forest Green. Those are the 5 players that we're going to absolutely, hopefully, tear this Forest Green team apart. And hopefully, the little update that we've done to career mode doesn't absolutely screw us. So let's go into this game now. We're going against Forest Green, who have had a lot of their players face scanned into the game, I believe, because obviously there's a lot of buzz about obviously them being a pretty much an entire green team, like all like green energy, being vegan as well, like that. So there's a lot of stories around that team. So, you know, it's quite good. If you want to as well, show me some love on Twitter. If you want to share out the stream, then make sure you hit that like button and hit that share button as well, so everyone on your followers can come and join in the goodness. While this is loading up, I'm just going to tweet out the stream myself.
Well, we should really expect some
Go,
goals today.
get that done, and then let's go and absolutely humiliate this team. We are the top goal scorers in the league. Let's carry on that now. Popey leading the front line. We've got Gooch on the right hand side. Ross Mackey, hello, thank you for coming joining the stream. Cool, thank you very much for the suggestions. I will definitely look into them. I'll make contacts and see what kind of work they suggest. I just want to kind of tidy everything up now. We've got a chance. First off, Thompson, good save from the keeper. In the first couple of minutes, what is going on? Forest, right. Again, I'm seeing something on the settings. 2 seconds, guys. I'm sorry about this. There's just, for some reason, the stream's not looking right to me. There we go. Again, something's just not looking right. That's very generous of you, BFG. Send it as far if you do that, mate. Oh, Popey! There we go. BFG sends the goodwills in the chat by saying he'll do as the overlay. And look at that. Popey goes and styles it. So 1-0 Port Vale against Forest Green. Popey with the goal. Feed the Pope and he shall score. So yeah, thank you very much. Hit me up on Twitter, BFG, after the stream or tomorrow, and we'll talk about it then, mate. But yeah, early goal. Popey scores. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come for this episode and for this weekend in general. Because we got Vale tomorrow with our new manager and new director of football. I think that's what his title is. Spug will be able to correct me if I'm wrong about what John Rudge's new role. And tomorrow I will actually be going to my first Vale game in 2 years. I think it may even be 3 years since the last time that I went to a Vale game. So yeah, it'll be interesting to go back to the stadium. Oh, Popey feeds it through Thompson. Thompson's got a bit of space. Is he offside? Worrell shoots. Good save from the keeper. Football advisor, okay. And Villa team, no, I am not going to be doing a vlog because of it being my first Vale game in so long. I want to enjoy the atmosphere, and seeing as it should be an absolute banging, it should be an absolutely banging atmosphere. I want to just really enjoy it because it's basically, I mean, in the early 90s. Connor Hobbs, can you please manage best team in the world, Aston Villa in real life, and sign Gareth Ainsworth? No. Can I manage Aston Villa in real life? No, no, I'm not. I don't have the UEFA A, C, B, D, V, G, E license. But I can't sign Ainsworth either. No. Ainsworth is a top bloke, absolute top bloke, but I'm not signing him. But yeah, so it should be an absolutely amazing atmosphere tomorrow. So I'll be looking forward to just going and experiencing it rather than worrying about having to get the camera out and, you know, all my phone out and vlogging it all. I would just like to just enjoy the atmosphere for what it is. Maybe in a couple of more games once I've been to a couple, because I plan to go to a fair few this season. So we'll see. Maybe later on in the season, but not for this one tomorrow. Oh, lovely ball. Thompson. Caicedo takes a touch, bangs it across. Oh, it's gone in near post. Oh, Erlo comes in just as Caicedo scores. Oh, that is brilliant. Caicedo comes in and it's 2-0. It is 2-0 banger. The keeper shouldn't really have got beaten at the near post there, but the power from Caicedo is amazing. Connor Hobbs, you won Champions League with Port Vale, mate. I think that will be good enough. I haven't won Champions League with anybody in this game. I haven't won to be perfecttly honest, with Burton was the first time I got to the Premier League on a career mode in my life. Like that. No, Villa team, I will do. I'm just going through some of the other celebrations that we've got in FIFA first. and then I will do that one, because that is one of my favourite celebrations. That kind of like, oh, what's the best way to say it? It's kind of like a magician's kind of bolt. No, that's very good. I don't like the Griezmann as much, though. No, I do BFG, and I thank you so much for it. Like everyone else coming out and spending a Friday morning, Friday evening, whatever time it is in your local country, whatever time it is, thank you so much for coming and spending part of your Friday/Saturday with me. Oh, that's a lovely ball in, but straight into the hands of Steer. Down the corner, looking for Popey. I can't sign anyone just yet, mate. We're only in, we've gone through the transfer window. We're only in September, so I'm not looking for transfers for a while yet. Can we get it through? Hepburn Murphy loses out. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to tweak the sound settings a little bit so you can hear. I'm just tweaking so you can hear more of the in-game sound. So let me know if that makes any difference. If it's too loud, let me know. I just want to give you guys a little bit more immersion, because I watched one of the streams back and my voice was the loudest thing on there, and I don't like that really. So I'd like for you guys to hear more of the gameplay. Let me know if that makes any difference, or you'd prefer it the other way, or would you like hear more of the music?
Anderson.
Erlo, live stream tomorrow. I'm not 100% certain yet, mate.
Here they are on the attack.
Hepburn Murphy. Better space. Looks for the shot. Deflection. Have we got a free kick? We have. I'm not 100% certain yet. I've got to take my car in for a service first thing in the morning. So, depending what time I get back, depends what time I'm going to be able to do the live stream. Scopes Caicedo, can he get it over the wall? Oh, it's off the bar! That's the closest I've come with a free kick! Caicedo might be the one we have to go to for free kicks now. We get that close. Callum's corner, that's... Connor, I think you've mentioned him before. He's a YouTuber.
Coming on strong, looking to play their way
so how is he signed for Barcelona? Hepburn Murphy gets shrugged off the ball. We're going to get another free kick? No. Okay.
That challenge. Cleared the ball.
Get there, Linden. Well done.
Well, a bit of distance into the clearance.
Worrell.
But they've lost possession.
Wilson.
Could get the ball into the box.
Plays it through to Pope. We don't really want Pope this wide. We prefer him in the middle. Go on, whip it into the back post. See if we can cause some trouble. No, we can't.
Very good distance to the clearance.
Bring it down, Wilson. Linden.
Well, he's got support here.
Whips it in, looking for Caicedo on the back post, and he goes past everybody. Has he come off a defender? Nope, it hasn't. He's gone out for a Forest Green throw.
To Bennett. Well, now they've got the ball. What are they going to do with it? He's coming forward with some danger.
Worrell to Gooch. I'll say Linden to Denton. Denton's got a bit of space. Go on, Denton, have him.
Shots on here. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one.
Don't have him.
Badly.
I have to say the game's passing in by in midfield today.
Well, that touch map, you see, it is
I do
really
need to feed
unusual
Popey more. I do need to feed Popey more.
Normally very
And
busy,
got us a goal within, what,
has
3.5 minutes?
touches than this.
FIFA time?
On a day when his team are losing, it's not ideal.
But I do think, I mean, there was some... I don't know whether you guys will have seen on Twitter last night. There's a guy that I follow, and he's a quite big youth career mode YouTuber called Cutsy Gaming.
That's a fine challenge.
And he struggled. He like me is finding Legendary that little bit too easy, because we kind of. I mean, we've lost one game this season to Notts County, and they were the only team to really put us under any kind of trouble. So he does like extreme difficulty, like level 2, and he tweaks with his sliders a lot to make the opponents more difficult. So let me know in the comments down below to see if you would like me to tweak with the sliders a bit to make the opponents more difficult, or are you happy with me beating people?
Could have got through there, but the defender.
Yeah, I like Cutsy. Follow stuff. Great career mode.
And the assistant.
Great YouTube career modes. Anyway, Hepburn Murphy feeds the Pope. I'll have to just go back. We'll work it around. We'll go down here. Bit of easy space. Denton looking for Ben Murphy. His movement off the ball's not good. I've got to call him to feet, haven't I? I've got to call him to feet. That's what I've got to do. And try and work the space in behind him. James now gets to the byline. Oh, he's got past Wilson. Plays it back in. And what the... How have they just missed? I think Aston Villa, what, third best team in Birmingham? In that kind of area? Oh, what a defensive clearance! Flicked off the defender and off the bar. Pope's down. No, no, please don't be injured, Popey. Please. No, 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 no. Forest Green have decided to turn up for this half.
In quickly.
Pope's getting up slowly. Caicedo. Forest Green have decided to show up. Yeah, he is. The bankrupt buy-in. Worrell. Bit of space. Worrell shoots. Good save from the keeper.
The goalkeeper still in play.
Nah, I don't agree with you there. Villa aren't the best team in the world. If they were, they'd win the Champions League.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here.
Pope on the near post. Can't keep his header down.
It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
We're going to give Pope another couple of minutes and then we're going to rest him. Hopefully he isn't too injured.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
No, but you haven't won it in the last, what, 20 years. And great save from Steer. You haven't won the Champions League in my lifetime, I'll say that. Second best team in Birmingham. Who are the second best team in Birmingham? Who are the two best teams in Birmingham? Well, Birmingham, obviously, and then West Brom.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
And to be perfectly honest, I'm sure Solihull motors are better than Aston Villa as well. I'm sure they are.
A substitution now for this team. Good defending.
I'm only saying it for jokes, by the way, guys. Now Villa are the second at the minute. You would have to say.
Point of view, he wanted to join Barcelona. The clubs have agreed.
The last trophy that Vale won was the last incantation of what is now called the Checker Trade Trophy. It used to be the Johnston's Paint. I think Vale won it when it was the LDV. Then that was the last thing Vale won. So I'm not saying that Vale's are better than Villa. I'm just saying that Vale are rubbish. That's all I'm saying.
Well, this attack
will get whipped in, hacked away, and that is it. We're going to be making some subs. Popey's going to come off because we don't want to risk his injury. We're going to bring on Robinson for Worrell. And my game is freezing. It's not letting me put the inputs in. We're going to bring on Lyndon for Thompson. And that is the last three subs we're going to do. Cool. Solihull Moors, not Motors. Yes, that's who I meant. Solihull Moors, not Motors. Sorry, I probably played like that.
He's not going to be able to carry on. The substitute is coming on.
I can't play up front. I used to play up front when I was actually playing football, but I can't play football anymore. I'm not scoring own goals.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Scored my fair share of own goals in my career. Challenge. I'm not going to start again now. Lovely block. Oh no, no, it's 2-1. Or is he offside? He's offside!
Well, the players can't believe it.
I think that makes 5. In real life or in the game. And luckily we escaped out of Forest Green were offside. In the game, Popey's now either got 5, he either scored his 5th or his 6th in this game. In real life, I think he's only on 1, if any. And then again, I can't remember seeing his name on the score sheet, so he might not have scored so far this season in real life. Oh, lovely ball, Barnett.
There's good progress with this attack.
Nearly got it through. Lyndon. We'll use Leiden.
Totally done the
Let's get a bit of space. We've got Lyndon and Leiden in the middle of the park. Oh, Gooch, lovely spin. Have a shot. Gooch! Gooch Madooch! I've just pressed the wrong button. What a goal! Do the Griezmann by chance, but Lyndon Gooch Madooch!
Well,
what a
there is
goal!
a big difference between these two
What a
teams, and that
freaking
goal
strike,
has
son!
meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
How is he
I
just
think,
in
it's
the
gonna be a
gap?
strong
What a
Here
goal!
on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
What a finish! I don't know where that came from. I just felt like saying it.
It's so
Gooch,
one-sided today, but all credit to the team.
What a
that are
goal.
racking up the goals.
Yeah, Spug, has Pope scored this season for in real life?
Barnett.
Oh, that was a terrible pass. Don't know who that was aimed for.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
One. Okay, so he scored one. Popey is Spug's the resident Vale statistician. So, yeah, I believe him when he says Popey's only scored one this season. Oh, Robinson.
A real chance here.
Oh, tries to go through the 5-hole, tries to go through the legs.
Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see
I mean,
why
you
there
should have
with
really
that.
had the fourth there. 12 shots to their 6.
It seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Now Brown.
I can't do it while I'm on the stream, Villa.
Moving
But I
forward.
will do
with
afterwards.
Some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Lovely tackle
That's
from
a fine
Anderson.
challenge.
Denton
He's got
clears
the
it, but
ball.
only as far as Marsh Brown. Cooper, bit of space on the edge of the box. Whips it out. This is dangerous. Oh, lovely tackling
Really
from Robinson.
to read the intention
Leiden.
of the pass.
Caicedo. Oh, loses out to Bennett.
Now here's a chance.
Oops.
That's going to be a free kick late in the game now.
Pope scored against... Okay, so he hasn't scored in the
Ooze
real
around
season.
the
He scored
ground
against
for a
West Brom
3-minute
pre-season.
add-on, which is
Okay,
what we're gonna get for
that's
added
just
time.
Popey for you.
Now this looks promising.
Caicedo, anyone on the cutback? Oh, there we...
Oh,
Worrell!
it looked great if it had flown in.
Oh,
but
so
in the
Leiden.
end, it
Sorry,
didn't
not
fly very
not
close at
Worrell.
all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Whoa! Come on, dude. Yeah, Guppy's upset. Yeah, I know. I know, Erlo. I know we are. Until tomorrow when we get 3 points against Grimsby.
First touch was poor. Barnett.
And that is full time. First game of the stream, and it's a
They
comfortable.
never let up, did
And
they? They
I've
kept
got a
on
feeling I'm
going
going to be
to
saying
make
this
this
a lot
a
this
very
season.
big margin of victory.
Comfortable.
Two
3-0
breaks of
win
four.
for Vale.
4-4-2.
We had the opportunities. We've got Pope, Caicedo with a goal, and then Gooch. Gooch with a beautiful finish. And Gooch gets to 10.0. Now we'll go and see if there's any injury to Tom Pope. And if there is, hopefully it's not too much. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Villa.
English Football League 2.
Well, in this game, they just lost
Carlisle
2-0
United
to...
1, Barnet 1. Cheltenham Town
Oh, okay.
1, Colchester
Oh,
United
Spug,
1.
okay, go and play.
Chesterfield 2,
Tom Pope's out for
Accrington
3 weeks
Stanley
with a
0.
sprained ankle. That's not good
Crawley
news.
Town 0.
And Hepburn
Notts
Murphy
County
says,
2.
thank you for selecting him so
Exeter
often.
City
You
1,
need to score though, Hepburn
Alexandra
Murphy. Now we've got no
1.
Popey.
Morecambe
Yeah, and see,
1,
Pope just scored his
Newport
6th game
County
of the season.
1.
So that's
Swindon Town 3.
not good that we've now lost
Stevenage
him for
1.
3 weeks.
So
But
what
at
do
least
those
it gives
results
the other
mean to
people
the
the
league table?
opportunity to
At the
start.
top of
Like
the table,
Barney
we
can go
have
get a
new
couple of
leaders in
chances.
Port
Hepburn
Vale
Murphy
with 21
hopefully
points.
can step up and
In
get a couple of
second,
goals.
Cheltenham Town
But
with
that
20
is, yeah.
points.
Do I
In
play
third,
Ultimate
Barnet
Team?
with 16
I've logged
points.
onto my
In
Ultimate
fourth,
Team account
Swindon
every day
Town
so
with
far,
16
just so I can get the
In
rewards.
fifth,
But
Mansfield
no,
Town
I don't
with
really.
15 points. In sixth, Notts
It's
County
not
with
it's not a
14
game mode
points.
that really
In
interests
eighth,
me, if I'm being
Colchester
honest with you,
United
because
with
I end up
14
just
points.
spending
And then
money.
reading up the table,
And
second bottom,
it's not
Stevenage
good because I
with 6
shouldn't really be
points.
spending money that
Third
I don't
bottom,
have,
Crawley
but
Town with 6
I tend
points.
to.
Fifth bottom, Coventry City with 7 points.
And that is the problem with Ultimate Team. It is too easy to spend money. What about you guys? What's your favourite game mode on FIFA? Is it Ultimate Team? Is it Career Mode? Is it the Journey? Vale, you've already mentioned it. I will search for it when I'm off stream. I'm not searching for it while I'm on stream, mate. Okay. Alright, BFG. We'll talk about it after. We'll talk about it. We'll probably say tomorrow. We'll talk about it tomorrow, mate, because after the stream tonight, I'll be going pretty much straight to bed. If Port Vale didn't exist, what would your favourite team be? It would have to be Hensford Town. Hensford Town was where Hensford was the place where I was brought up, so it'd be one. That's where I'd possibly go to if Vale didn't exist. I'd have to go back to my roots and go back down that way. Because Vale were obviously my first team because of my dad, and yeah, we grew up around here. It's like my dad was originally from the area, so that's why we went straight to Vale. And he's grown up as a Vale fan. His family's a Vale fan, so it's one of those. Mick Donahue, thank you very much for coming out and joining the stream. Sam Robinson wants to be starting this game. Depending on fitness, we may just do that for you, Robinson. Because we're going to be moving some people about. And to be perfectly honest, how awful Worrell was in the last game, yeah, you can have a start. So there you go. Worrell can get dropped to the bench. We're going to bring on Barnett for Popey. We're just going to move the two strikers about. Obviously, Popey's going to have to drop out the team entirely. And we'll put we'll put Forrester on the bench for him. Yep, okay, that's it. We're going with the first team again because they are pretty much all fully fit. We're just going to drop him down to the bench as well, and we'll put Dazelle on the bench because didn't like how he was playing last game. Sorry. Let's just make sure that no one. Right, Hepburn Murphy, I'm going to put you balanced attack, but I want you to get in behind. BFG, it depends what time I finish the stream. If I run for what I. Hang on. Guys, are you seeing errors with the stream? Because I've just had a note put off that there's something wrong with the frame rate. Can you just let me know if there's been any issues with the stream, like buffering wise or anything like that? Because I'm having some. So I don't know what's going on, but YouTube's showing some errors at the minute, and I don't know whether it's on my side or your side. No, okay. Just move this. Okay, so as long as you guys aren't seeing any errors, then that's fine by me. But if you do, obviously just leave it in the chat because I'm getting error messages popping up right now. And yeah, I don't know how I can change it. Actually, you know what? It looks like it is actually a problem on YouTube's end, which is brilliant. So, again, 2 seconds. Sorry about this, guys. But yeah, it looks like the problem is on YouTube's end rather than on our end, which means there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. So anyone who's watching this on YouTube afterwards and it looks a little bit choppy, or any of you in the stream now, it looks a little bit choppy, I do apologise, but it looks like there are some issues that are going on between YouTube and myself. So I can't help it. Let's just see what all these breaking news are. One of them's going to be Ali suffers torn hamstring. Ooh, not good Delhi. Right, so we're going up in the game now against Yeovil Town. We'll go straight into this game. I'm going to be wearing the away kit, the lovely away kit. And hopefully we can continue our good vein of form. Hey, Human Pokedex. Hello and welcome joining the stream. Thank you very much for coming out. And the problem I have is I have not a clue how I can change this latency while it is still live. I would have to change it by stopping it. Right, so if you are suffering, I do apologise. Do I only probably English football? I follow MLS
Welcome everyone. I'm Martin
quite
Tyler.
a bit.
He's Alan
Do
Smith,
follow the
and we're
MLS
gonna talk
quite a
about
bit,
this
and then
match
obviously
today from the
you see
commentary
little
position.
bits of some of the major European leagues in England, but I wouldn't say I follow them. I look at the results just to see who's like top of the table and like that.
We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's
But I wouldn't exactly say that I religiously follow them. It's more like I'll just watch the Premier League and then I'll watch VALE and that little bit. So hang on, we've got a little bit of chance here. Looking for Robinson, he's offside.
Attacking team not happy about that.
Resident Evil 7 in VR. You're a braver man than
Well,
me.
he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself.
I've watched people play Resident Evil 7 on YouTube, and yeah, that's not my game. That's definitely not my game.
I know he would have been hoping for.
Hold us! Oh, Barnett! Oh, nearly.
Consolidating that start and keeping the place in the table now.
Lovely tackle there from Wilson. Gooch.
And here they are on the
Ted
attack.
Murphy tries to get around the defender. It doesn't work.
That challenge in. It's Bailey. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Zoko gets around the outside of Anderson,
That's an
whips it
excellent
in, but
cross.
that is only ever going to be Steer's ball.
It's his ball.
That was a nothing ball. Denton. Lovely ball inside to Thompson, to Hepburn Murphy. Lovely spin. Can we get a bit of separation? Oh, come on! Can we just play on from there, please, ref?
I've been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think.
Has to go back.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Gooch. Thompson. Trying to get around his man. That's good defending. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. No, that's fine, BFG. I completely understand, mate, but I've had a long week at work, and to be perfectly honest, as soon as I finish this, I literally do want to just go straight to bed. So I will catch up with you. I will definitely make time for you another night, but I don't see myself being able to tonight because I just really want to go and hit me bed.
Attacking well here. Now Bailey.
Lovely ball to Gooch. Hepburn Murphy to Caicedo.
And it's Thompson.
Thompson looking out for Robinson and gets cut out by the defender. Mate, I'd rather just carry on because it's one of the. I'll carry on for the minute because I've only been going, what, 35 minutes. So I'll do like an hour, hour and a half. But then it'll be as soon as.
Back into play.
Can we just take a minute and just appreciate what happened there? Ball gets whipped in by Yeovil. Header goes off the bar. Okay? This right here, you freeze it there. You say, this is going to be 1-0 Yeovil. This, I cannot believe what happens. Keeper's down. He heads it. And it goes off the back of our goalkeeper and away to safety. This is not legendary difficulty, but it is. They should be punishing our mistakes.
Well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Come on, EA, sort it out, please. I would never say that the game is too easy. Really. I mean, they're going to score now, I've said that, but still. This legendary difficulty is stupid. I've heard, and I don't know if you guys play Ultimate Team, you'll be able to tell me whether it's any different. But I've heard that they've got squad battles and you can play against offline. So you play against the bots basically. Zoko with the free kick over the bar. And you can choose your difficulty, and there's an ultimate difficulty on there. Now, surely if there's an ultimate difficulty on a game that's mainly online, They should put
he's got
that
the
in
ball. What's
the
he gonna do
offline
with it?
game mode. Surely.
Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick.
And I've heard as well, the legendary difficulty on the Ultimate Team on squad battles is a lot harder than Ultimate Team on this.
It's not really
In career
away.
mode.
Poor clearance.
Sorry, it's the legendary
Trying to
difficulty
get
is
the
a
ball
lot easier in career mode than it is on Ultimate
In
Team.
towards the near post.
Why? You've got
Let's throw the
one
skew
level
off
of
his head in
AI
the
for
end.
Ultimate.
he
Why
didn't
is it
catch it properly.
so
I think
much
he probably
easier
closed
on
his
Ultimate
eyes
Team?
then.
And why am I getting away with that? I should be 2-0 down easily.
Good work, really.
And I know I'm losing
Read the
focus, but
intention of the
I
pass.
can't help it. It's frustration. I just got to get it out because I just don't get
And they cut it out.
how they can sacrifice career mode. I know. Sorry, I changed my wording. I know why they're sacrificing career mode because it doesn't make them any money.
Barnett.
They've got the journey for the
Coming forward.
advertising. Barnett,
There's some danger.
good block by the defender.
Oh, he took a risk there.
You've got the journey
Sliding
to
in
get
with
all the
that
sponsorship
challenge in
people
the
in to
penalty
just go
area.
in. Oh yes, we can
Goes
put
out wide
in
again.
Ronaldo in. We can put Muller in for a bit. We can put get some
into the wide
Zardes
area.
in for 5 seconds worth of the fucking career
Now
mode
Thompson.
and pay money,
Keep
and then
the
we'll
ball
make
here under some
thousands and millions of pounds off the Ultimate Team cards. But career mode,
Really
sod
getting
it.
at the opposition this far
We'll
up
give
the
them
pitch now.
cutscenes.
Excellent work
That's
with
all we'll
the
do. And
tackle.
now we've potentially lost Hepburn Murphy now for a bit with
There is
an
an
injury.
injured
He's going to
player.
go off with a
The
bloody
teams
shoulder
haven't put the ball
injury.
out.
Which
It
oh,
is
it's
the
a knee
referee
injury.
who
Sorry.
had-
So we've lost another striker. Walker, come on. And I'll stop the rage now. I'll just focus back
call
on the
the
game.
halt.
Sorry about that. I just had to vent. I had to get it out.
Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Smith. And Smith.
There's good movement forward here.
Great. Loses the ball.
Barnett.
Barnett does really well. Gives into Caicedo. Walker. Walker gets shrugged off the ball. Still shoots and finds the top
It's a
corner.
goal. Well, he's only been on the
Great
pitch
finish.
a matter of
Absolute
minutes. I'm
great
not sure
finish
he's touched
from
the ball
Walker.
before this, but
Cannot take that away from
vital
him.
touch there to score.
Top bins. 1-0 Vale.
And that is exactly where he would have loved to have put it. Maybe it was a bit fortunate it flew up there.
Good
from
strength
his
to
point of
hold off
view,
the
but it was
defender there,
exactly
and
the
then
right
that just
spot.
absolutely
Martin,
flies into the
unstoppable.
top corner.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
17, Tyler Walker.
And Smith. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger.
Probing pass.
Over. Oh,
Promising
lovely
build
tackling
up
there from Gunning.
Till that challenge.
Robinson
Thompson.
to Thompson. Gooch. We're going to look for Caicedo over the top. That's lovely play from
Over
Vale.
the top of the defender.
Caicedo
Runs
takes a
chase.
touch. We're going to fire it across the keeper. 2-0. Just before half term. Yeah, Walker coming on loan.
Typical, really.
Walker's on loan. He was going to be our starting. He's the starter for our second string. Well, Caicedo, Erlo. You're an absolute ledge for telling me to get Caicedo. You were so right. Popped up with so many goals, and him putting in from that left-hand side made it 2-0.
Restarting at 2-0.
Fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Fourth
of
official has
3 minutes
indicated
of
3
time.
more minutes. Gray. Khan.
Chance here
Good
for
run towards the
Yeovil.
near
Steer
post.
with the head, with the
Goes for it
punch,
with a fist.
and ball gets nodded down. Gets whipped back out to the midfield. Is this going to be a last chance for Yeovil? No, it isn't. We stop the attack, get the ball out, and it's 2-0 at the half for Vale. But the worrying thing is that we've got another
45
injury
minutes still
to a
go.
striker.
Second half underway. It's Bailey.
Well done, Wilson. And
Free kick.
does Wilson give away a free kick? How is Wilson give away a free kick there, ref? Is this where Yeovil just get the way back into it with some help from the referee?
Well, here comes the support. Great save. And it's It's a corner now.
And I do apologise that, but for Steam Messenger has just popped up, so I apologise for that one. I forgot to mute the sounds. Barnett looking for Walker.
Now this looks promising.
Tries to get round his man. And no, not another injury. And I'm guessing the person who's messaging me on Steam is watching the stream. Hello, Ewan.
Well, the player that we're featuring here
Yeah, he is,
well.
because he
He's
just
certainly
keeps
been an
sending it. Ewan,
influence
if
on
you
this
wouldn't
first half.
mind, mate, thank you very much for coming and watching the stream, but that is kind of annoying, mate.
Good performance, actually.
Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, it is Sado Jenkins.
Twisted his knee. He's been trying
Ball
out,
gets whipped in.
I'm not sure
Barnett near post, good punch away from the keeper.
Bounced away from him.
It looks like Tyler Walker has been able to shrug off that potential knock. That's got to be offside, hasn't it?
I like the look of this attack.
Can he match his last effort? Good effort.
But
Good
not
effort.
very true.
One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be the sort of
Bye.
guy we're talking at the end
See you
for
later,
the right
Ewan.
reasons, but we might not mention him in a positive way, the way he's played today.
Well, with his team losing,
Thompson
they will want
to
to get the
Gooch.
ball into him
To
much
Robinson.
more than they have so far.
Walker.
Into the attacking
Barnett.
third.
Have a
Holds
go,
the
the
play
crowd
up,
are
gives it to
urging him.
Thompson. Thompson gets a bit of space. Shoot! Off the post! Nearly made it 3. Good block by Wilson. Thompson. Barnett just
Very good
shielding the ball.
shielding of the ball.
Trying to get away from his man.
That's another
Probably
successful
maybe should have got a
challenge.
free kick there. Denton. Yes, Erlo, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. We can get him promoted. First time of asking. And then see if the difficulty changes when we
Walker.
get into further divisions. Robinson tries to whip the ball in. Can we get it again? Lovely ball this time. Oh,
Defended well.
good defending. Let's make some subs. Right, Walker's not showing an injury, which is good. Thompson's going to come off for Dizelle. Oh, he's in simulated games. How does that mean? How is that different? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring on Montano for Gooch, and we're actually gonna play Caicedo through the middle. Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much for coming and checking the stream, BFG.
To Green. It's Bailey.
Hugh. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
And it's Thompson.
Thank you very much, Nick Crompton. I'm winning 2-0, so I don't see how.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach.
Fair enough, if I was losing 6-0, then I could agree with you, but we're winning, so... Your point is
And it's
invalid,
Wilson.
my friend. Oh!
And now Thompson.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Oh, nearly
Came
worked his
straight
way
to
through.
him, didn't they?
JK, I know. Thank you very much.
Trying to stretch the opposition using
No.
the wider areas here.
I'm already engaged to someone, mate. Yeah,
Here's Thompson.
Nick, you might want to watch
Now
what you're
they've got a
saying, mate.
chance in this
You
part
really
of the pitch.
might.
That's great defending there,
Because
stopping
one of
that
those
attack.
messages has been held for review, and
Getting the ball back
you might
and
want to
thinking
cool it,
attack
mate,
straight
because
away.
that kind of chat doesn't belong on this
Well, you
channel
have to play
or
the way you're facing
in the world at
sometimes,
all.
even if you're facing your
You
goalkeeper
got your own
all that
opinions, fair
distance
enough,
away.
but not on this channel, mate.
Dixon. Promising build-up until that challenge.
Caicedo now.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well.
Thompson.
Into a quite a
Are we
dangerous
going to have
position
anyone
now.
breaking forward? We are. Oh,
On
tries
the
to get
move
through
and
to
able
Walker.
cut out the pass.
It's just not very nice. It's just not a nice
Good
thing
vision.
to say. Fair enough.
Just the keeper
It's
to
just,
beat.
it just wasn't a nice thing to say.
Into the
mate.
box
That's
it
all
goes,
was.
along the ground. This is dangerous here. He could be caught in possession. Thompson.
Oh, come on.
They looked as though they'd overloaded the opposition, but it didn't work out that way. Maybe a missed opportunity for a
No,
counter-attack.
no.
Real
Zucco,
chance.
way off.
Now you could
Way
see what
off.
he was trying to do. Pass it into the net.
Now the subs have
Passed
been
it.
made.
Off target. Well off target.
And it's going to be 2 changes now.
Wilson.
That score should be. They
And
did
the
get the
Anderson.
licenses in a way for the badges, but not for the real
Attacking
score.
well
I
here.
don't think for the scoreboards. I think they've
Good
only
challenge.
brought like the TV package for the Premier League. I
Break quickly
believe
when they get possession.
that's what I think. They've got the
Khan.
Bundesliga one. They've got someone
Dixon.
else's one,
Good
but
football
yeah.
between these two. Nice passing. Gavin Gunning.
I know they
Montana.
brought the badges and all that kind of stuff out, but they just haven't got the T. I think the word you look at, probably the word,
Could be a
the
chance
key
here.
thing is it's
They've
not
got
the
ball
TV package.
into a good area.
I think. Could be
The
wrong.
signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Whipped in from the wide area. Very good distance to the clearance.
That's
Barnett.
lovely play.
They've
Yeah,
got some room
it
out
does
here.
take some of it out of you, but then
That's the
again,
end
you work towards it, and again, we get a lovely 2-0 victory against
Much better
Yeovil
than
Town.
this, really, Alan, to
So
win.
Vale are going strong in this. Yeah, it's one of those that it would be nice to have that immersion. It's good that like the FA Cup and that kind of stuff have got it, and obviously the Premier League have, which are the bigger ones. I'm assuming it's only going to be a matter of time before that comes down. Yeah. Hello, JK, not Nick Crompton.
English Football League 2. Accrington Stanley 0. Cheltenham Town 1.
Right, please,
Barnet,
Hepburn
1.
Murphy not out for
Crawley
too long,
Town,
please.
1. Colchester United 0.
8
Bristol
weeks.
Wanderers 2. Coventry City 0. Exeter City 2.
8
Crew
freaking
Alexandra 1.
weeks.
Carlisle United 2.
It's just lost
Stevenage,
Popey for 3
1.
weeks and then
Morecambe,
Hepburn
2.
Murphy for 8.
Yeovil Town 0. Port
Right,
Vale
Forrester,
2.
you're getting more time
let's
on the
take a
pitch
look at
now
what
because
those
we've just
results mean
lost
to the
to
league
bloody
table.
2 of our main
At the top of the
strikers.
table remain Port Vale with 24 points.
Wow.
In second, Cheltenham Town with 23 points.
I knew this was
In
going to
third,
happen.
Notts
It
County
always
with
happens.
17
But
points. In fourth,
injury
Barnet
glitch
with
in
17
FIFA,
points.
always.
In fifth,
Just
Swindon
come out of a
Town
transfer
with
window.
17 points. In
And
sixth,
it
Mansfield
always
Town
does
with
it.
16 points.
Always, every single
In
FIFA,
seventh,
it did it when I
Morecambe
was with
16
Burton.
points.
It did it
And
when I
then
was
reading
with
up the
freaking
table,
New
second
York. It
bottom,
did it when I was
Stevenage
with
with 6
Vancouver.
points. Fourth
It
bottom,
just
Coventry
does
City
it
with
every
7 points.
single time.
Fifth bottom, Crawley
Yeah,
Town
2
with
seconds
7
I will do.
points.
I'm just getting the training done, Nick, and then I will show you the training. By the way, beat Forest Green first game of the episode, mate. It wasn't pretty for him. It wasn't pretty for him. Growing nicely. Robinson's getting close to a 65, which is cool. Let me just change the squad around for the next game. Yes, so Forrester is going to be coming on, and we're going to have to give Pike a run out. Tom can go on the bench, and so can you. We're gonna have no real strikers on the bench, so we're gonna have to basically just fill the bench full of midfielders, and then hopefully we won't need them. Dazelle got a little bit of game time that time. Steer is gonna have to miss a game, and we'll put Roos in goal because he's looking a bit tired. But yeah, we'll give that they could be our starting lineup for the next game. And now a look at the league table, seeing as you asked so kindly. Quick look at the league table. And Forest Green are sitting bottom of the table. Ooh. And we give them a 3-0 drubbing at the start of this game. Ooh. That's got to suck. That's got a sting. We're against Accrington Town in the next one, and they are currently in 19th. Obviously, us as Vale, flying high. 9 games in, we've already scored 27 goals, so we're averaging 3 goals a game right now. We lost to Notts County, who are currently sitting in 2nd. Leidner, I think he was from Celtic, I believe. I can't remember. No, he's the one from Villa. You can tell by his shirt. Yeah, he's the one from Villa. Yeah, Ralston's the one from Celtic. Yeah, let's go and do this then. We've got Accrington Stanley up next. Vale at home against Accrington Stanley. Didn't go too well last week in real life. Aye, they are. There's only a couple of people less worse than Vale, and Forest Green are one of them. Even though we drew with them early on in the season. Yeah. Right, come on. Let's go and carry on this rich vein of form we're on with Vale. We still haven't got through to the end of a month yet where we've got a youth scout. Obviously, we've got the 5-star scouts thanks to your guys asking you guys in the stream, leaving it down that you wanted us to take the financial takeover. Raccas look like they've started well. That's a good save from Roos. But I say steal. If you guys want to see anything more in the career mode, if you want to have more input in team selection or anything like that, leave your suggestions in the comments down below, and we'll see what we can do with that for future episodes or future streams, should I say. Good ball to Pike.
It's looking good, this move. Now, can he
tries
take
to get a
them
bit of
off?
space. Pike shoots. Pike, good save from the keeper.
Out in front of goal.
Montano.
Well, the referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on.
Forrester. He asks for more playing time. He shoots. Just wide from Forrester.
It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away.
2 early opportunities. 1 good save, 1 just wide.
Here's Brown. Billy Key.
Good set.
Looked
Good
very
block,
good
block by
indeed,
Kay.
but the move has broken
Leiden.
down.
Montano.
Christian Montano on the
To
attack here.
Pike. Pike looking for Forrester. Gets a touch out his feet and he's
Well,
spanned
they've all
it.
gone to the defenders and say,
We
well
try.
done.
I think I'm going for the shot a little bit too early.
Really should have
Take
scored.
another touch.
Well, he had
Settle
the
myself
chance
down.
to,
Calm
get
down.
a shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have
3
done better.
really early shots. Yeah, that's fine. And again, when we look at that, when we get to obviously the transfers, when we get to the transfer windows, we will constantly search for those. Obviously, we're waiting for your guys' rulings on pre-contracts, because obviously we've got a free agent signings that we're only going to do 1 per window. But we need to decide what we would do about potentially signing people on free contracts for the following season. But we can only do those in January. So Forrester, I'm going to try and whip this in, looking for. Like, it's not going to. I need to get a little more height on that. Probably go with the lofty cross next time. Formby Forbes plays it up to Wilkes. Wilkes to McConville, to Billy Key. Always dangerous Billy Key, especially in League 2. Good tackling back from McCart. De Freitas.
Sean McConville.
It's going to be a foul. Yep, thought it was going to be. Get it out. Corner.
So that means it's a corner now.
In goes the corner.
Hughes plays it out to Clark.
Supporting
Pike
player
trying to
alongside.
tackle him back. Ball gets
Delivered
whipped
into the
into the
box.
near post. Don't know what that was happening there, but De Freitas can bring it clear.
The opposition are pressing high up the
Freitas
pitch,
does
but
really well there.
they've got
Gives
enough
off to
numbers
Leiden.
back.
He's got Montano for a little bit of space. Can we play a bit of a
Christian
1-2?
Montano.
Can we slide it around the corner? Montano,
There's a
get out
dangerous
your
feel to this
feet.
attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
This is a message for
Oh,
Good play.
Zell loses out,
Until they
and now
got
it's
that
2 on
challenge
1.
in.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Offside, linesman. Offside. Phew.
Shut off now. The
Phew.
players
And he
a bit
still
unhappy
missed
about
anyway.
this, but we can see it again,
still missed
whether it
anyway.
should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
Lovely ball to De Freitas.
Onto the attack
Going to
now.
cut back onto his left.
Good
And then
width
whip
in
the
the
ball
attack
in with a
here,
bit of
looking for a
space.
cross
No,
at
he
the end
couldn't
of it.
quite do it. It goes through harmlessly through to the keeper. Lovely flick on
Christian
Montano.
Montano.
Yeah, I know. Dizelle slides it through to
Forrester.
Forrester. Can we get him Pike? That would have been a
That's an
brilliant
easy
ball if he got
interception.
it through.
The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. It's Wilkes.
To
They
Clark.
could pose some
One of our
danger
players
now.
goes tumbling.
Slip through.
Leiden tracking back against Billy Key. We'll give away.
They have
That's
been
fair enough
pressed
with the
there
corner.
to
As long as
running
Billy
the
Key
ball
didn't manage
out
to
of
get a
play.
shot, that's fine with me. Accrington
That
putting up a
will
more
be a
stern
corner.
fight than anyone else has done apart
that's
from
good
Notts County this
defending.
season. Brown plays it all the way out to Rawson. Oh, couldn't quite get the tackle. Might have to slide
Clark.
tackle a bit more because
There
obviously
is
the
some backup for him
control
in this
tackle.
position.
But then again, Montano does excellent there. Plays it down the line to Pike. Pike going to be looking over for De Freitas. Can he keep this on? If he can, that is a brilliant ball. Just keeps it on. Going to whip it in for Forrester. Oh, good defending.
Oh, Wilkes. Christian Montano.
Ball
He's
gets
coming
bounced off
forward
Pike.
with some
Forrester
danger.
going to turn and shoot. Got a bit of space now. Forrester shoots. Good save from the keeper. Good punch for the, to get it to the defender. Leiden winning the ball again in the midfield. Connor, hello and welcome. No, it isn't sleep mode. Paint dry. Well, it's England versus. It's England versus. It's Port Vale versus Accrington. So it's like the who versus them. Yeah. Hopefully it's going to be more entertaining.
Now
Hopefully
Kelly.
the stream when you're coming and joining is going to be more entertaining than the England game. But we'll wait and see. We've done 59 minutes and we've already
Christian
scored more
Montano.
goals, but we've got a lot more questions raised. And good evening to you
Over
both.
to
Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the
Marcus.
stream on this Friday evening. Kay comes
Well,
out of
stuck out
nowhere.
a
I've
foot.
never seen him move that
Cut off
quick
the
in my
pass.
life. Well, lovely ball. De Freitas
There's some potential in
slips
this
it through
move.
the legs of the one man. Looking for Montano. Can he bring it down? Good clearance from the defender.
It's a corner.
We're going to try something different with this one. We're going to try a short free
with the
kick.
corner.
Trying to whip it
The
into the
target
back
at the
post.
front
Too close to the
post.
keeper.
Punched
Do we win
away
the
by the
knockdown?
goalkeeper.
Nope, we can't.
Played away, well away from goal.
The fourth
Crowd
whistle is in
maybe
effect
expected a
for
bit more, but it's 2 added minutes.
of added time.
Christian Montano.
Oh, we couldn't get the ball through.
Mark Hughes.
I'm trying, Erlo. I'm trying. It's half time, and we've been kept quiet for the first half, which is a lot better than before because it's at least it's not quite as easy. I'm gonna have to work a little bit harder. The other 2 games of this stream so far have been a little bit too
Blown his
easy.
whistle, and we're off for the second half.
I have to work for this game. We might even have to go attacking. I'm so happy with that, mate. I'm so happy. Appointing
Keep the
2
ball
former
at the
legends, not just 1, 2. Because John Rudge is
Could be dangerous.
potentially the best. John Rudge, basically, if no one knows who John Rudge is or doesn't know the news, Vale have appointed John Rudge as
Montano.
either director of football or something like that, executive of football, and Neil Aspin as our new manager. Now, Neil Aspin, when I was growing up, Neil Aspin was
Well, they're in
our
good position
absolute
here.
brute of a
Forrester.
centre-back. He was absolutely brilliant. In the early mid-90s, he
Gonville.
was an absolute brute of a centre-back.
Billy
Brilliant
Key.
player, absolutely phenomenal. Me and my brother both
Hughes.
grew up. He was just so good. Met him a couple of times as
Here's
well
Brown.
when we were in youth. And to have those, John Rudge was Vale's Alex
Here comes the
Ferguson,
support.
basically. Did the
He's very
best
confident
in
with
my
the ball at
living,
his feet.
in my lifetime.
Looked
He's the
very
best
good
manager
indeed,
Vale have
but
ever
the
had.
move has
And for
broken
him
down.
to be back at the club only means one thing. The good times should be coming back. But it's with Vale. I take everything with a pinch of salt at the minute.
Into the attacking third.
Dave Clapcott, thank you very much for coming and joining the stream. Hope you're doing well this Friday evening.
Now Kelly.
Trying to work a little bit of space,
really
trying to get it.
with the number of passes that they played.
Can we change the angle a little bit? Tries to get the dink in. He's gone straight into the keeper though.
They tried to get a runner in behind the opposition's defensive line.
Just not being able to
Played
find
forward, a
any
bit of
balls
menace in
through.
this attack.
And again, we've got a chance here. Free
Makes
kick
a
on the edge of the
challenge
box. Fair tackle. I hope so. It didn't really work when Michael Brown took over, but we'll wait and see. But it's just the fact of the atmosphere tomorrow, because of the two stalwarts, the two club legends coming back. The atmosphere around the stadium should be rocking, and if the players can't get up for that, then that is brilliant. I am Dave.
Christian Montano.
Can we get that ball? Dazelle, have a bang, left-footed, strikes, hits it wide.
But not very true. It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved.
When they had it, nope.
Billy Key.
Oops.
Referee said that's an
Oh
advantage.
no! We've let Billy Key free. Luckily, he decides to pass, which is very un-Billy Key. Montano, make a run. First touch takes it inside, now go back out. Oh, you didn't mean to stop there, Montano.
Until that challenge. Sean McConville.
Done Yatesy. I wouldn't exactly say new manager, new ideas. I'm just hoping for a bit of bloody nous.
Some sharp movement.
Just love it for having a little bit of nous. Actually look like they know what they're doing, and when they get ideas into the box. Oh, that's a brilliant turn back, Montano. Good block by the defender.
That's a good block.
Just look like they actually want to attack and play football. Take Pike off, and what we're going to try and do is I'm going to put De Freitas up front. Left footer might stand a chance. We're going to take Leiden off as well. Ooh, God, I feel sorry for England.
Here, because of that deflection. Two new faces about to be introduced here.
Montano looks the
Ball
ball
is
in.
taken.
Good header, straight to the
Real
keeper.
trouble for the goalkeeper.
Feel sorry for England. If we play anything like we did last night, we are screwed.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Dazelle. Kelly.
Now Kelly.
De Freitas.
Middleton.
Nope. Gets pushed off the ball. Come on, ref. Where's the free kick there?
Well.
Did you see the push?
The approach play looked very encouraging.
Right, let's go ultra-attacking for a little bit. Ultra-attacking and team pressing.
Billy Key.
Last 15 minutes. Let's try and get a goal.
That's great defending there, stopping that
Montano.
attack.
Forrester. Worrell.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Come on, you need to be carrying on that run. Forrester, cut back onto your favoured right. Bit of space, no good defending.
Until they got that challenge in.
Oh, win that, please. No. Wilkes. Luckily, McCarthy's there. Good reading of the play from McCart.
Okay. Middleton.
Stupid.
Presented possession to the opposition now. I like the look of this attack.
What he should do is, what he's got to do is good blocking defence. Billy Key down low, good save.
Ball's loose.
What he should do is he say, you know that last 15 minutes of the game where we actually looked like we wanted to do something? Play like that for the first 15 and then we'll be in the lead, and then we can play the boring football that we did for the rest of the game.
Attacking now. And they've cut it out. And
Luis Enrique, as in... Are we talking like the old Liverpool defender?
Side in possession.
Like Liverpool and Newcastle defender? I'm struggling to remember who the Luis Enrique is.
Cut out the pass.
That's a bad pass. 85 minutes. Accrington have done something that only one other team has done to us so far this year, and that's kept us quiet for 80 odd minutes.
Make the interception. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Tried too much for Forrester. Okay,
Billy Key.
No, we shouldn't. No. But then again... Yeah,
Gets his cross in.
I see where you're coming from, but
Defended
yeah,
well.
but no.
Saw the goal and went for it. Here's a chance.
'Cause
Goalkeeper
yeah.
exposed.
I don't know. I'm not certain on whether that Luis Enrique would be. To be perfectly honest, I think the FA are dead set on giving English managers the next couple of chances, which
Middleton.
I'm fine with. I'm fine with giving English managers a chance, but if they're not performing, then we need to look at the best available. And we draw with Accrington. Can't complain because we didn't lose. But it's just nice to be tested. We just couldn't break them down. Had a great chance early on in the game. 57% possession, 8 shots, 3 on target. Kelly was our man of the match. Shows how negative that game really was, to be honest with you. But we're still doing well in the league.
Champions Cup. Borussia
It's one of those
Dortmund
that with
1,
England at the minute.
Liverpool 2.
I think England
Manchester
is a
United
nation,
5,
and someone was
Spartak
mentioning
Moscow,
it.
0.
Someone talked to me on Twitter
Nice,
about it
0.
yesterday,
Barcelona
and
2.
they were mentioning it's like the
1,
disparity
Juventus
between
1. English
national
Football League
teams
2.
and club teams.
Carlisle United
And
1.
building on what he said, because
Stevenage 2.
in summary, what he said was
Cheltenham
obviously,
Town 1.
how can we
Mansfield
expect
Town
so
1.
many different players,
Chesterfield
25 sets of
1.
players,
Yeovil
play
Town
25
1.
different
Crawley Town
brands
1.
of football,
Newport
and then
County
for 20
1.
days a year, basically come and play together. You know, how is that? And play a completely different style of football again? How is that possible when the most of their time they're spent playing in one formation or in one way? You know, that's how, and I agree with him. That is very difficult, and how we can actually get people to do that. The problem that I have is that other countries, and I want to really focus on the youth team, so I'll just get this voice out of my head first, and then you can check a bit. But it's one of those that you look at where other countries, like say people like in say South America and people like that, they want to play for their country because it means that they stand a chance of going and working abroad. If they play well for their national team, they might get a chance to play in a bigger club in Europe, or in or somewhere else, one of the bigger market nations. Whereas England, our club football is already greater in need and in reputation than our national team. So our best players in club football will see it as a step down to play for the national team because they're not getting money for it. Because all their money comes from the club football. And that's why it annoys me. Because it's one of those that you see the national team and you see the young players like the under-21s, the under-19s, the under-17s, the under-20s, whatever level it is, they play with so much more passion because, again, they are playing for that right to be in a bigger team. They are playing for that right to be noticed by their parent clubs. They're playing for their right to be in the Premier League. And then when it gets to the senior team and they're already in the Premier League, they don't need to play for the national team. In theory, they don't need to. They don't need to. Because they're already there. They're already making the millions. So we've lost the passion. I still think our best chance of ever winning an international competition with our national team was Euro 1996, because we had an amazing group of players. 98 we stood a chance as well, but 96 was our group of passion. Anyway, I'll let you guys digest that and leave it in the chats down below of what you agree with that. But yeah, I'm going to go and have a look at these youth scouts and see what we've got from our respective countries. So we've got Roche that have coming back, and Mark Stewart, you are right that yes, Germany won the Confed Cup with a lot of youngsters because they showed passion for their badge. So Roche, he was in America. So yeah, let's have a look at this, see what kind of decent players we come back with. So we've got Joseph Cunningham, 61 to 83. Colin Mathis looks like he's going to be a centre-back with a potential to be 70 to 94. Value is at 70k. Value at 60k. Frank Smith, any in the chat, David, Mark, leave any name down below that you want me to sign into the Youth Academy straight away, because there are some tasty players here. couple of them high 90 rated as well. Adam Taylor as well, 15 years old. Dennis Gibbs, centre mid by the look of it. I want to. I'm to be perfectly honest, I'm happy to let these guys go for another month and not sign any of them in. Apart from, I want to get this Dennis Gibbs because he looks like he can help us pretty much straight away. Yeah, so Dennis Gibbs. Yeah, cheers, David. So yeah, I'm going to sign Dennis Gibbs straight away, get him in. And Mark Stewart says Adam Taylor. Cool. Yeah, I'll get them both in for you, and I'll let the rest of them go for another month. He looks like he can potentially help us. And we get a board objective with that. Thank you, guys. So, yeah, the next one is Gokek or Gochek. I can't... it's what you call it. Right, so now we've got Brandon King. 50, 84, not the best. Lewis Robinson, not looking too good either. Brandon Thompson, looking okay. Low overall to start off with, though. Again... Guys, if you see anyone down here you want me to go and sign in, then let me know and I will sign them in. Charlie Turner's not looking great. And Toby Martin looks okay. I would honestly leave all these for another month and let them run. What do you guys think? So I'm happy with letting these run for another month. And just see what they come back with next month. We've got 2 players in already from the previous scouting report. Because I don't think any of these are going to just come in and straight out the team. None of them. Cool. Yep, that's fine with me, David. And we've got the last one from Eno. And we've only got 4 players from him. But straight away, that Joachim Magellan looks insanely overage valuation. But I like the look of his potential and the positions he could potentially play. Victor Perella doesn't look that good. Talma Rodriguez doesn't look good, and neither does Carlos Feyo. What do you guys reckon? Should I get Joachim Magellan straight in? Magellan? I would think he's the only one out of here to promote up into the youth team. Yep, Joachim. Thank you, Mark. And the other 3 I will leave for another month, even though I'm pretty sure on those I'm going to let go when they come to it. Play conversation, Sam Hornby. He wants it trained for the next game. You're not going to get tried for the next game because we're in the league, but you definitely will get tried for the for the cup game, which is in a couple of days' time. So let's swap these out. Walker played well when he come on as a sub. Yeah, we want to put Middleton on the bench because we've already got Forrester on there. Everyone else looking okay. Yep, let's go and have a look at that youth, the 3 players we've got in the youth academy to see how good they look. And see if it's worthwhile actually promoting them to the first team straight away. So Adam Taylor we can't do anything with anyway, so we're going to leave him go in there. Dennis Gibbs, 53 overall with the potential to be 73 to 94. Raw stats look raw to start off with, and he is a centre mid. Malagan, 50-48 overall, 69 to 93. I am going to be perfectly honest, I think I'm going to let him stay there for a little bit. I'm going to wait for him to call them up and say that they're ready to be called up. Dennis Gibbs, I could train up pretty quickly, but I think I'll just let him go in there for a month or so and just see how it goes. And the clarification that on the youth team, we have signed a youth player to the midfield role, and so we have done that so far. Obviously, everything else is not yet sorted, so let's go and play this game against Stevenage Town, and hopefully Vale can go and get another victory, or at least carrying on the run. We are on legendary. We are on legendary 6 minutes, so I don't get why we're steamrolling the division so far. We're not overly steamrolling it by a load of points, but we've only lost 1 game and drew 1. Hopefully FIFA doesn't really update the career mode too much and absolutely screw us, so it's difficult to win, but I'd like it a little bit more of a challenge. Because it seems like they focused more on putting the cutscenes in and then made the difficulties a little bit easier.
Hi everybody, Martin
I would honestly
here,
say that
with
Legendary
Alan
this
Smith,
year feels like world class last year. That's what I will say. That's what it feels like to me. So I played Legendary all the way out through FIFA 7. Either that, or I'm just getting gradually better at the game.
What about Port Vale in this
And I
match?
need to really up the
It is early in the
difficulty. But
season,
you
we
would
have
have
to take that
thought
into account,
that they
but,
would have thought of that, and maybe the
as
difficulty
leaders,
would get
they deserve
tweaked
to
a
be there
little bit.
with the football they've produced so far.
This is the lineup for the home side.
And Barney gets blocked.
One
We've
or
got a
two
free
tackles
kick.
early on. He's
We're
given
going to
the
have
free
a go.
kick here.
We're
He's
going to
gonna
have a
get
go.
his
We're going to
message
let
across the rest.
Caicedo have a bang from this range. We've already hit the bar with him. So we're going to aim it just a little bit off there to the left, just off to the stanchion. And I'm going to put just over 2 bars, and
The free
he
kick's
scuffed it.
going for goal. Well, he has gone for goal, but you wouldn't
Yeah,
really know it.
I'm
Look,
thinking
he
the
did it
same,
again.
David.
Well,
I am.
well away
I
from
might.
the
I
target.
mean,
No, you won't want to see that one back later tonight.
I'll have to get feedback from everyone in the chat first, but
He's given the free kick, but
I'm
no sign of the
thinking I
card.
might do
Maybe he just
some
wants to make sure
tests
he's not
and
made a run for his own
see
back
if
with an early booking.
messing about with the sliders helps.
Good movement
Like
forward
making
here.
it a little bit more, like adding a bit more pass error to me and making the computer's pass error a
Pass,
little
another
bit
pass. At the moment,
less.
just giving them possession and
but you
not
know,
much more than that.
it's something that I don't
A
really
timely
want to have
challenge.
to do. But if it's getting to the stage where I'm walking through it and stream isn't enjoying it and I'm not enjoying it, I might have to look into it. But at the minute,
Well, they come here, the
we're a little bit
visitors,
too early
with
into the
this wonderful
season. We've
defensive record.
played 10.
Actually,
We've
it
played
is the
what?
best defensive
10
record
games
in
so
the
far.
division.
Still way
Well, they've
too
got some
long to
good
go in the career
individuals
mode.
at the back, and they've also got great understanding across
Walker.
that back line.
Gets a bit of space. He's going to have a bang.
Chance to go into the
Just
lead now.
wide.
He's way off
Great
target.
effort. And I want to just say at this little juncture, thank you all so much for coming and checking this out on this Saturday, on a Friday evening. I know you could be doing a hell of a lot more other
Kennedy.
things, probably a lot more fun things. So you spending this amount of time with me on a Friday night really means the world to me. So thank you so much for your
Good forward
continued
play from
support
them.
all the way through these streams.
Good defending.
And if you think of any
Open them up
improvements,
here. It's an own
what a goal!
Oh, you got a feel for him there.
What a finish from Stevenage. That is an absolute top draw goal from Henry.
Oh, you have to feel sorry for him.
In off the
Look at him
bar,
there now,
off
he's
the
absolutely
line.
distraught.
You do not get more pinpoint than that. Finds his way into the top of the net, and he's gone down as a goalkeeper own goal, meaning that once it's... Oh, that's
The
unlucky.
opposition scoring with the own goal.
But what a
And it's
finish.
Thompson. Barnett. Now this looks promising. Excellent work with the tackle.
Can't take anything away from that. It has gone down as an own goal, but what a goal.
And Smith.
You had to be in it to win it, so he had to put the ball in there. Lovely tackle from Wilson. Walker, has he managed to keep on side? He has.
Here's a
Walker, he's got to go across the keeper. Good save.
Still a chance
Header
in there off
follow
the
up. Good
goalkeeper.
block. And it's a corner.
We've got a corner now.
Caicedo whips it
Well,
in.
played
Can we get
into
the head
the
on it? No, we can't.
Good defensive clearance.
Gone out for a
there.
throw.
And that will be a throw as the header goes out of play.
Denton. Thompson.
Thompson.
Gooch, make the forward run. Nope, good block. Yeah, oh, it was. It definitely was.
Just
Good
read the
tackling back from
intentions of the
Linden.
opposition there to make the interception.
Thompson.
Attacking now.
Barnett. Walker. Walker gets the touch, gets the spin. Lovely block from the defender.
That's out of
Definitely,
danger there with that clearance.
seeing as I've moaned about the difficulty, it seems that EA have
Smith.
listened and have equalised it a little bit. Because it's just the defending from the opposition
Kennedy.
seems a little bit sharper. The attacking movement from them seems a little bit more
It's an
fluid.
excellent cross.
But then again, we might just have come up
Chance
against
for
a
the
couple
cross.
of better teams against with Accrington and these. It would just be EA just going like this. This Raccas, he's bad mouthing, is he? We're going to put. That's it. EA, let's shut him up. Let's just shut him up.
Could be
Caicedo
a
though
chance here. They've got the ball.
gets to the area.
Get the
Right,
equaliser.
Caicedo's dangerous.
Very good goal from a very good team. Been surprising
Oh
that
yeah.
they have been behind,
Oh yeah.
but here
Oh
they are
yeah.
level again.
Caicedo
Rushing to
near
get the game
post.
restarted because
Banger.
they believe they can go on and get the victory. Well, their work has made this goal almost inevitable.
Awesome,
They're in
BFG.
fine
Good to have you
fettle
back,
today.
mate.
Well, they're
1-1.
creating chances for fun out there.
Good
And
timing
the
as well.
Opposition's really got to tighten up.
It is level.
Both sides have scored here now. Gorman. And now Thompson.
Oh, lovely ball.
Well, this attack.
Can we get a
bit of
reverse
menace
ball?
to it.
Caicedo again. Can't,
And
good
in he
blocking
goes for
this
the
time.
tackle. It'll be
Can't
a
get
throw.
into it for the other chance.
No nonsense clearance from the defender.
Can we get the ball down to Denton? We can. Take that. That's
Put
a
into the
lovely
middle.
ball in. Robinson,
Not
no,
really
can't get it down.
away.
Gooch
Ball
brings it down.
clearance.
Shoots. Good
Shots
block from
on
the
here.
defender.
And that shot's blocked very
I
quickly.
think my friend
Corner.
got
And
80.
here's a
80.
possibility
Wow.
of making a chance to go in front.
Okay, so hopefully
Here comes the corner.
he
No
gets that
scraps for
high
the
again.
attackers to feed on from the
Right?
goalkeeper that time.
If he got a feeling,
Hung
he's
on to
going
the
to be
ball
an
well.
important player for us. Only got him on a 1-year contract, so when we get to January, we'll have to try and renegotiate with him.
It's looking good, this move.
Oh, lovely ball again. Caicedo. Breaking forward. Can we get the pass off? Oh, no. Went for the wrong pass. Went for the wrong guy. Oops, Walker.
Well, the refs,
Shouldn't have really done that.
he's awarded the
30
free
mil!
kick.
I'll take that. Let's get some more goals with him first before we think about selling him.
It's Smith. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
What is Walker doing falling over there? Win that ball back, well done.
Anderson.
There's a dangerous
I
feel
shouldn't
to
have played
this
that
attack.
pass.
It's looking good from their point of view.
Not that quickly anyway, should let it get, at least get it under control first.
Gorman. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Like that. Oh,
But
again,
he's got the
opposition
ball
was
there
Caicedo,
and
left mid.
dealt with the danger, really.
He's left mid on this.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this
But I
situation.
think, oh, what a ball!
Going for goal!
That is a phenomenal ball. Good save from Steer.
Closing him down.
Oh, Robinson breaking forward. Going to give it off to Lyndon Gooch. Gooch.
Barnett.
Barney bit of space. Barney to the edge of the area. Barney shoots. Good save from the keeper.
That's a wonderful save at full stretch.
Referee has pointed for a corner.
Good
Swung
ball
in
in.
from
Can we
the
get a
corner.
head on it? Oh,
He's kept
what
it
a
out.
save!
Fine header, better save.
Yeah, he
That
couldn't
had
connect
goal
any better
written
with the
all
header.
over it.
But, really good agility from that keeper.
Let's try and get a near post ball whipped in for Anderson.
In goes the corner.
Good defending.
Defended well. Can go in from
Thompson.
here.
Looking for
Trying
the
to
ball
pick out
whipped
someone in
in.
the
Barnett over the
Tried
bar.
to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Lovely
Oh,
ball
thought he was
in.
gonna score
And
there.
Barney can't
Should
keep
have
his head
scored.
down. Yeah, I've seen a couple of glitches on that. What we'll do, Mark, with that is when we get to the end of the season, and I rely on people in the stream to remind me,
half-time whistle from
we
the
will
referee.
save the game
1-1 at the
prior to doing the end of season, and then if we get the glitch, we'll reload the save, and we'll keep doing that until we don't get the glitch. That makes sense. That's what we'll try and do.
Settling back in their seats.
I've seen
Second
some.
half
I've
is
seen some
underway.
bits where it's like they get 2 billion. I think that happens if you finish the season in
Could be a chance here.
in a
Got the
negative,
ball
in
into
a
a good
loss.
area.
But I don't. We shouldn't do that this season
Gorman.
because we took that financial takeover, didn't we? Thanks to the vote
Put
in
in
the
from the
stream.
wide area.
So hopefully we shouldn't be forced with that issue. And I was just. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. There we go.
Little private
Right,
game
now we
between
can
the
do
two
the
of them.
shorter passes.
Here's Wilson. Here's Thompson.
Robinson to Walker, but he had already made a
Anticipated the
run.
direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Attacking well here.
Ball get left behind.
Here's
Thompson.
Thompson.
Wow, looking for Robinson, it's never
Quick-witted
going to get
and
there.
Quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Oh, lovely back heel. Stevenage bringing out all the stops now. Gooden. Lovely ball, lovely first touch to me.
Here's Wilson. Thompson. And
Barney
he
to
is
Walker.
playing
Walker
so
again.
well today.
Lovely. Just try and get around his man. He's a touch tight on him. Feeds it off to Robinson. Robinson, we're going to try and get the whip ball in. We do. Barney, penalty referee! I'm asking. I'm claiming for it. I don't think it was a penalty. I just thought I've got to claim for it.
Gorman.
Get there, Wilson.
Now here's a chance to get
Don't
out
mind
the
get free.
opposition.
Good. He's on the run. Good tracking
Well,
back
they
from
look
Wilson.
promising
We'll
there
give
in
away
that
the
wide
throw in
area.
there.
The defender's done well. They do need
Hopefully we can win this ball back now.
for fresh
Good tackling
enthusiasm
from
the
Wilson.
bench.
Well done. Go on, have a bit of a run then, son. No one's really trying to come back at you. Barnett.
Barnett.
Got Caicedo on the overlap. Caicedo's going to take a
through.
touch into the box. Can he make it 2 for 2? Great goal from Caicedo.
That's the goal that puts
He's
them
just
in front.
lethal from there. And here for the celebration. Shabang! 2-1. It's a pity we couldn't cue that music up for that.
He took it with
That would be
great
brilliant
approach,
if that
sure, getting
happened.
the first goal
Caicedo's, I love having that first touch being able to knock
grab the
out.
second chance here.
Oh, great finish. Good goal.
Off we go again, 2-1.
So far, Vale have scored all 3 goals in this game according to FIFA.
And that's offside. Referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. And decided to make a change. And being behind, you can understand that. And now Thompson. Onto the attack now.
Oops, that was me just being
That's
driving
great
funny.
defending there, stopping the attack.
Caicedo for Erlo.
Newton. Gorman.
Oh, okay, playing a bit of fun now, are we,
And Smith.
Stevenage? But you're losing. Go on, Lyndon. And Denton.
Good defending.
Oh, I love a little bit of play. Gets Caicedo in space again.
Here's a chance to attack. Lovely ball.
Caicedo whipping it back in. A penalty! That's got to be a penalty this time. That had to be a penalty. Caicedo is going to step up and take this penalty. We're not going to make any subs just yet. We're going to let this play out. Lovely ball in from Caicedo. And that is just dangerous play. Yeah, Caicedo. Going to play left-hand side. Shoots! 3-0! And again, we're going to go like this. Bang! 3 for Caicedo. Great finish. Great finish. Caicedo is the go-to guy in free agency, right, Mark? He really is. And what we're going to do is, we're going to rest him now. He's got his hat-trick. We're going to give him a rest. We're also going to let Middleton have a bit of a run out for Gooch. And Walker's looking a little bit injured, so tired, sorry, so we're going to let him have a rest for Forster. But Caicedo, man of the match, with 3 goals. Thank you, sir.
Smith. Gorman. Newton.
Oh, he's definitely... He's FIFA don't give Caicedo the man of the match. Something is wrong in this game.
Middleton.
He has been man of the match by a long shot.
And that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide
Robinson
areas.
trying to
He's
break
got
free.
there.
Doesn't do that. Itchy nose. Itchy nose. Ah!
Gorman.
Gorman. Good tackle from middle. Oh, come on, ref!
And that's a foul.
That's a
and
fair
they'll get a
tackle.
free kick for that.
Just because he's injured doesn't mean it's a free kick. Get up, Gorman.
For the ref.
And the one for the penalty wasn't a yellow card.
Yellow.
Come on.
Anybody, least
Get
of
your
all the
eyes
player.
tested, ref. You're
Have
surely
any
on to
complaints
spec
about that?
service.
Can they do it in these closing
Good out of
minutes?
clearance.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin, in the next few minutes. Might not be pretty, but I'll be hoping it'll be effective.
No.
Offside. The officials clearly in agreement.
Thank you very much, David.
Straightforward
Thank
offside
you for coming,
decision.
joining the stream, mate. It's been awesome having you in.
Christian Montano.
We'll see BFG, but it's I want to
Middleton.
try and keep it's a glitch, so it's we're abusing. It's not like we've took the financial
attack here.
takeover thing. It is an actual glitch in the game. So I don't know whether I don't think that should be allowed. But again, when we get to the end of the season, we'll see. We'll see.
Just to keep it to beat.
Bipolar bear. Oh, you Florida man. You're bringing all kinds of tropical diseases out when you do that. So no, please don't.
Defense not really stretched by that.
How is the weather over there in Florida, mate?
Throw in to come. Middleton. Barnett.
Forrester looking for Barnett, can't quite find him.
Able to cut out the pass. Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Anderson chasing him down, as he would do. Ball gets whipped up. Middleton with the header. It's pissed. Typical British weather.
Gorman.
Drown rat. Oh, mate.
It's Smith.
Sorry about that. I've seen some of your stuff on Facebook, mate. It looks like you're still having an awesome time. This is good. And we've got free kicks for Stevenage.
Warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be
Dale
brought
to
into
nick
the
it
game.
in. Robinson gives it to Thompson. Montano.
Chance to go at the opposition
Montano
with pace.
using his fresh legs. Tries to slip it forward to Forrester, who gets in and loses it.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Thompson loses out, but it's not going to matter. Stevenage, you can have the ball all you want now. It's game over, sunshine. As soon as Anderson... Oh, wait, it's going to be... Could be 3-2, though.
Good block, but a poor cross.
Whip it
Routine
up.
for the keeper.
Barnett, lovely touch out. But it's... Come on, ref, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle!
Final whistle.
3-1 winners! It's cool we had finished for the day. That's good. Yep, Caicedo, 4 shots, 3 goals. Took 1 from the spot as well. First one was a brilliant goal. Oh, Robbie. Yes, Caicedo with a perfect 10, but he wears a 12. Perfect. And Stevenage didn't get a shot on goal because that one that they scored hit the bar and then went in off the back of the flipping goalkeeper. Go figure. We've got a cup game up next, and I'm going to sim it unless if it's the checker trade. I'm simming it. If it's the Carabao, I'm simming it. If it's the FA Cup, I'm playing it. That's the rules. And we've got 8 office memos. So we've got a youth squad report. We've just seen. Oh, we've got all these scout reports to just get rid of. Lone player has expired. I think that is Roos that has gone back. Yeah, that's Roos. Roos has gone.
VALE 3.
So great. Let's get rid of this now.
Wanderers 1.
Oh, Caicedo is the perfect.
1. Yeovil 1.
I made a brief mention of it earlier, Robbie. I think my dad had a very good thing to say about it. He said it's the right people,
in second,
but potentially the wrong time.
In third, Swindon Town.
That's what my dad reckons, and I've got to believe him at this moment in time.
With 19 points. In sixth,
at the moment, I think that potentially could be it.
Exeter City with 19 points. In 8th, Notts County with 18
I
points.
I think that's what it might be. I think it might be a case of right people, wrong time.
With 9 points.
But yeah.
5th bottom, Crawley Town with 9 points.
But we'll wait and see. I mean, it's good. It's going to be. Hopefully, the atmosphere tomorrow. Hopefully, is going to be rocking. I hope so. For seeing those to get back in, it's going to be insane, because to have those 2 legends back from youth, hopefully just stirs a lot of the crowd up, and hopefully stirs the players up as well, because they need a rocket up the backside. They've been playing like Southern Fairies for most of the flipping season, so we'll see. We shall see. Checker Trade Trophy, round 2 against Accrington. We will be simming him. Player of the month announced. It looks like it's Caicedo. Yeah, I complete that is part of it as well, Robbie. That is part of it. It's because that is the one thing my dad said that they do need. It's effort. And that is what is needed at this moment in time. And if they have great effort, then I don't think any Vale fan can actually complain. No, they only said some great players. He did say some, he didn't say all, he said some. I did hear him say some. And that's the problem. I think that's the problem, consistency as well. But yeah, I'm going for the first time tomorrow, Rob. I'm actually going. So simming the Checker Trade Trophy. What I'm going to do, I'm going to sim this one. I'm going to play one more game and then I'm going to be calling it a stream. So we'll have done quite a few games in this. We'll have done Forest Green, Yeovil, Accrington. Then we'll have done that one against Stevenage. Dazelle scores. And we lose on penalties. Oh well. But yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And hello and behold, what game is up next? This is a perfect time to end the stream. Because we're going to be playing the game that Vale are actually playing tomorrow. We are playing Grimsby. Which is the game we'll be playing tomorrow. So this is perfect. So hopefully this is a precursor for tomorrow. This is just showing all the players we have scouted in the opening transfer window. We're finally getting some of the players in. Proper scouting. So let's see if Popey is back fit. If he is, he's going to be on the pitch at some point. Hepburn Murphy is showing that. Where's Pope? Oh, Pope's back fit. Okay, so we can put Pope on for Walker. Oh no, we put him on for Barney, don't we? And then we put Walker on there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Everyone else staying the same. Got a good team here. Let's go and flipping do this. Guys, leave. Alright. I'm going to ask you this question honestly now. Whatever the result is in this FIFA game, should I put it on as a bet on William Hill for tomorrow's game? I'm gonna ask you before we go into the game, but should I do it? Because I think that'd be quite funny. I'm gonna lose the money. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna lose the money. But do you reckon I should? Whatever I win whatever I score in this is going to be the result I put in. Alright, Mark says yeah, so we'll see. I'm probably gonna be wasting money, but we'll see. So it's Vale versus the Mariners. They had a red away kit last year. They've gone for blue this year to match with the water because they're called the Mariners. But obviously, I never bet. I don't usually, Rob. But that's why I'm just saying. Just because we're doing this now, and obviously it is the game that's going on tomorrow, should I do it? Just as a one-off.
Well, you recognise him, I know. But he's definitely on view.
It's showing Caicedo because he was player of the month for September. So we had Pope as player of the month in August.
Oh, we've got a great
and then we had Caicedo player of the month in September. Who is going to be player of the month in October? Leave it in the comments down below. Subscribe while you're there and like the video because I'm asking for it.
And what about Port Vale in this
I know.
match?
I've seen that third kit. It's not the nicest.
Nobody expected them to be in this position, top of the table. Certainly think they didn't expect it, but once there, why not keep on going and have a crack at the title?
Dixon.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home
Wilson
team.
Stops the cross.
Probably one of the two front
still gets into Asante.
Slip behind the other and
McAllister,
augment the
Beret.
midfield when the shot's on.
Finds its way through to
Pretty
Steer.
straightforward for the keeper this time.
Denton. Looks for Caicedo. Finds him. Caicedo stretches his legs. And looks for Pope, but he runs into the defender.
The ball broke free.
Get there, Kais. Unlucky.
He's got it back again from his teammate.
No, probably not,
Rose.
Mark, but yeah, you never know.
Could be dangerous.
Oh no, Berry.
Looks the goalkeeper
Oh.
in the eye.
Well, that could
He's hit the
happen
post.
tomorrow.
And
Grimsby
it's for a
score an
goal.
early goal against Vale. That could definitely happen tomorrow. Yes, I know. Getting closer. I'll get there eventually. There's no
Well,
rush.
it got a bit of
But
help from the
Grimsby
inside of the
surprises.
post. But
Take the
in it
lead
goes.
early.
Well, that can be
But that
truly
just means
described
we're going to
as
have to step our game up now and
goes
show
in off the inside
the
like that.
Aspin resilience
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
and the boldness to come back. Davies
They've got numbers in this
Caicedo
attack.
makes
It looks
him.
dangerous.
Gets fouled. Okay, that wasn't a foul.
Promising build-up.
Come
to
on, ref.
that challenge.
Matt to McAllister. Wolford, lovely tackle in there from Davies. That's off from Wilson.
And it's Thompson.
There's
Pope.
a dangerous field to
Bit of
this
space.
attack.
Popey shoots
Oh, nowhere
just
near.
wide.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Win that, Linden. No, he's not going to win that. Matt
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball
Gunning.
like that.
keeps him under pressure. Well done.
free
Oh,
kick
come
away
on,
from
ref. Team hairline. Hashtag team. Thanks for that. Yeah, that is cool. Hashtag team hairline. That is definitely Rudgy and Aspin.
And they get it away.
Caicedo in a 1v4. We'll have that. We'll have that
Tight
throw.
against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. And it's Thompson.
What are you doing there, Thompson?
Anderson.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Threads it through.
Spotted that well and intercepted.
We'll get swept in.
Walker.
And Walker
Looked
just
very
gets
good
shoved off the ball
indeed, but
way
the-
too early.
was
You've got
broken
another. Have you just subbed to me on your second channel as well? Nice, thanks, Hilo.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Thank you.
And why did that not let me
Good
just?
defending.
Sometimes to play
Must
switching
give
in
it
this
away
game is
now.
annoying. That's awesome. The new coaches
Ben
look like the
Davis.
Mitch. Hey, at least no one is going to mess with us.
He's got some room out here in the wide position.
Oh, come on,
Right
Darren.
ball in his own penalty
Be
area.
alive
Can
to
do
that.
it now.
Knew that was going to happen all day. Grimsby definitely look like they're coming out to
Rose.
play.
Into the attacking third. Shots on here.
Good save
And the
from
goalkeeper. Opportunity here.
Steer, and
One
it's
in
wide.
front.
We're
They
not
would be a
playing
lot more
well
comfortable
enough at the
if they
minute
were
to
two
warrant
in
the
front,
the
and they really could
victory.
have been.
So I know
Yeah,
Jonathan
might they
Was
look
now.
back on that with a bit of regret because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't
Can't
it?
get that over to
He's cut that
Caicedo.
out
Less
well,
coaches,
well
more
read.
bounces.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
To be perfectly honest though, with some of the fans we've got, don't you think we need more bouncers than coaches anyway? Oh, it's going to be 2-0
Brilliant
Grimsby.
pass,
Good
can he
goal.
finish it?
Cracking goal.
And it's a big moment for
Absolutely
them in the
stonking
match.
goal. And here's me going into it. Do you want me to have a bet on Vale to win tomorrow? And I'm losing.
Sometimes a two-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
I think they had to.
Restarting at 2-0. Getting forward well as a team now. Going for
Oh,
goal.
Walker, that was your chance.
Power, but not too much direction.
Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players.
Thompson. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
And now Thompson.
Walker.
On to the attack now.
Gets stepped
Stopped
across and then it's
emphatically,
ripped
just
clear.
as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Thompson. It's good play.
It's just not clicking.
until they
Just
got
not
that
clicking.
challenge in.
Let's go attacking.
And it's Wilson. And the ball's with Anderson. Here's a chance to attack.
Robinson. Oh,
He's
I didn't mean to
blocked the
do
shot
that.
well.
Nearly worked though. I meant to do a fake shot.
He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Just failed to look across the line.
They've got numbers in this attack.
That's good.
And it looks
That's
dangerous.
good play by Collins. Grimsby are playing well in this game.
Steered through. Needs to stay cool now.
Able to make a good interception.
Real
Three.
chance.
Oh no, it
It was a
isn't.
real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
When did Ancelotti get the sack then?
3 minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
It has to be very quick.
I knew the buying job was vacant, but I couldn't remember when Ancelotti went.
Gave it straight
It's
to
going
him,
to be
didn't
a
they?
good
Needs
block.
to try and hit it now.
Oh, it's a brilliant ball.
This could lead to a
Casino
chance.
holds him
It's
off.
Good attacking play.
Puts it into the back post, looking for Robinson. Good
That's good
defending.
defending.
Wilson to Gooch. Going to have a strike from range.
Got in the way.
And it's half time. We're losing.
And there goes the whistle for half-time. The scoreline is 2-0.
Brilliant first half from this fella.
Oh, you learn something new every day. And we're learning that Grimsby are better than Vale in this game. We haven't had a shot on target this half. And Matt has
Just
got
checking
both of
everything
them.
is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. On the attack here.
Booking the ball. That's got to be a goal from Popey. It is. Get the ball, Popey. Get the ball. That's it. 2-1. Great goal. Great headed goal.
It wasn't just about the quality
Lovely
of
play out
header.
there.
That
Walker
was good
plays out
enough,
to
but the
Robinson. Gets a
movement
touch out of
that
his
allowed
feet.
him to
No
find
one's
that
marking
space. That was
Popey,
the
and you
good
can't
bit.
leave the big
Well,
man
so
open like
important
that.
that he's taken
Feed
this
the
chance,
Pope and he will
because it still
score.
gives them a chance of getting back in the game.
Yeah, still got a bit of work to do, but momentum is on their side now. I quite fancy them.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Casino can't keep that on.
And we'll start again with a goal kick.
Well done. Well done, Lyndon.
Attacking now.
Walker. Oh, couldn't quite get it back.
Well, there
And
will
it's
be a
Grimsby
throw
ball.
in.
Must have deflected off Walker.
Cut out the pass.
Pope gets pushed off the ball by Osborne, and we've got a
From the
free kick. Dangerous
whether to go
position.
for goal
Caicedo
or
to take
put
it.
to where his teammates are lining up.
Stopped by the
Just
wall.
hit the wall.
Who could have been caught out if that had gone underneath them. They predetermined, I think, to jump up and block the free kick. It worked.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Pope tries to
Tried to
hold up
tackle
the
here,
play.
and he's done that.
Ball
Collins.
gets robbed off him though, and he's gone out wide.
Well, there is cover if he loses the ball.
Wolford.
But he won't want to do that
Berry.
here.
Wolford looking down the line for Dixon.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball
Wilson
like that.
tried to hold him up. Wolford goes back to Berry. Santi.
Trying to
Puts it
pick
into
out
the back
someone in the
post.
centre. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
No, we won't, Erlo. Not after that. Denton gets caught underneath it, and the head is in. 3-1
And a
Grimsby.
special goal
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
Where they look dangerous.
It's still a great sight in the game, isn't it? The headed goal.
We have to fight back for a draw.
This was a fine example of it.
Well, he's one of the best at anticipating balls into the box, and he was first to react, wasn't he?
Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down.
He just got caught underneath it.
Good interception.
Oh, in IRL, yeah, I've got that feeling as well. So,
McAllister.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
And they've cut it out.
Thompson to Caicedo. Oh, how on earth did Caicedo not get a touch on that?
To intercept there.
Free kick, ref? No, obviously not. 4-1.
Opportunity now. They've got him to score.
I knew that was going to happen. Oh, rose like a salmon, yeah. I knew that was going to happen. He just misses my player out completely. My defender does absolutely nothing, and it's 4-1.
Well, they've increased their lead here.
This is the game EA wanted to shut me up about saying that this legendary difficulty was easy. This is the game.
I have to say it's so one-sided
Always
today,
won.
but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Grimsby are absolutely running me ragged right now. Oh, come on, Walker. That's it, Walker's coming off. I would be happy. It looks like we're going to be finishing the stream on a sour note. But it's been a good stream regardless. And before this game actually ends, guys, thank you so much for coming, checking out the stream, spending part of your Friday with me. It's been a lot of fun. It's going to be 5-1 to Grimsby right now. Oh, then again, Steer gets it, and we're going to go for Caicedo.
The cross left his foot.
We're going to burn Caicedo down the line. And then hopefully cut it inside. We've done well. Can we get Popey? Popey turns back, shoots! Popey scores! Okay, it's 4-2. Let's make it a little bit respectable. Alright, just celebrate then, Popey. Just celebrate. Go on, celebrate, Popey. There we go. 4-2. Well, the defenders for Grimsby right now are doing okay. Well, but not for me. Goalkeepers at near post can't save anything
delight at the moment.
From what I've seen.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again.
Nothing at the near post ever gets saved by a goalkeeper in FIFA.
Middleton.
De Freitas can find some space here on the flanks.
And De Freitas just gets knocked off the ball too easily.
Attack.
You know what? We might as well. 4-2 down.
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going.
Oh, come on, that ball should have been a little bit more further forward, whatever wordage, Darren. 5, nope, scuffed it.
Hit it hard, but not very true.
I think some people thought it was a gamble to play him from the start and to go with a wide man. Well, the manager got it right, didn't he?
Well, didn't he just? His teammates, you could see in the early stages, just kept feeding the ball to him because they know he's the man on song at the moment.
Middleton.
Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic.
Thompson.
It's hard to understand at the moment.
Couldn't get the ball off to Caicedo like I wanted to, but then again, Thompson's got it. Thompson shoots. What a finish!
And it maybe will breathe a bit of life into this.
Oh, great goal from Thompson. It's 4-3. We stand a chance of getting a draw.
Well, they really needed this, Alan, didn't they? Because now they've still got a chance.
Well, they have. It was a sloppy one to concede. From the opposition's point of view.
Where would you play him then, Robbie? Would you play him on the left?
A real chance.
Santi, good blocking from
Looking all
Gunny.
the time to open up the opposition, but the defender saw it coming that time. Middleton. Thompson.
Barnett.
Could be dangerous.
Pope. Pope, he makes it 4-4. Champagne.
He'll never forget.
The crowd is rocking. And Popey's made it 4-4.
Well, no
I'm going to
wonder
leave the Messi
he's
out at the minute because I
really
like the fact that
away
he can
in
cut
super
in and maybe get us a winner.
To get a hat-trick is
From
a
that,
fantastic
left-hand
experience,
side.
and he's just done that.
Well, having scored
yeah,
two,
from
he
that
was just
right-hand
so
side,
full
sorry,
of
maybe cut
confidence,
in and get us a
never
goal.
looked like missing that chance.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Good forward play from them.
Oh no, you don't do this to me!
Great moment is a decisive moment in the match.
Oh!
Great time to score, best time to score. Game almost over.
This one we thought wasn't going to be a decisive strike. We've got one here.
The goal, wherever you look at it,
Barn
was
it!
very well taken.
I thought I was dead and buried.
Well,
Hey.
very exciting
Anyway, yeah,
climax
but
to an
that's
exciting
why
game. This could
I
be
want
the
to call
decider.
it. That's why I don't mind playing him out of position or on the wrong
Here
wing
they come
for
again,
that reason, to be able to
trying
whip
to
it
get
in.
back into the match.
But yeah.
There's going to be 3
Yeah,
minutes
why
added
not?
on. Incisive pass. Just the keeper to beat. Can finish it off.
Oh, I could have made it 6.
The chance for an extra goal
Right,
from
I'm
this
actually going
corner
to take us down
in the
to
final minutes of
balance
the
now.
game.
Yeah, De Freitas,
Decided
let's
that
use
this
your left
time
peg
they're
then,
gonna play
whip
the
it
short
in.
corner. It's a good cross.
Middleton with the flick at it.
Get it away.
Oh, now we've got to
Crafting
watch
the
out for
through
this
pass.
counter.
Getting the ball back and
I'm
thinking
just running
attack
Wilson
straight
back.
away. That's the final whistle from the referee. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
And he goes across and
What
grabs the match
a
ball from the ref.
game.
Hat-trick, and that's to be
What a
taken from any
game.
player.
Yeah, alright.
Glorious
Where
game
is
of
it?
football. You can't really ask for much more than what we've seen here today.
I
No, I
can't
don't think
record
so.
this,
Both
obviously,
sets of
but I'll
players
show
given
you.
full value for money and some wonderful
William
ability
Hill.
out there.
I'm going on my... other phones are available, by the way. But Vale, 5-4. 3 points. Brilliant. Right, football. I'm only going to put 10p on. I'm only going to put 10p on. But I know it's a cop-out, but I'm still putting a bet on for it. It's Saturday.
Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. It's hit the post.
English
and in for a
League
goal.
2. Port Vale v Grimsby. Oh, I can't, what a crazy final match. Right, correct score. Port Vale 5.
Trying to pick out
Grimsby.
someone in the centre.
Right, will only let me do 5-2. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can do 4-3. Yeah, I'm going to put it. It won't let me do 5-4. I don't have I only have a quid in my account, mate, and I want to place other bets. So it's 150 to 1. So I don't know whether you can see, but William Hill, bet boost, 150 to 1. But yeah. So let's go. It's 4-3 to Vale. Place bet. That's what I've gone for. Yeah, so I'm going to go for it. 150 to 1. Port Vale to win 4-3 because he won't let me do 5-4. I only put 10p on, but if it works, I get 15 quid back, and we can blame that on FIFA. So yeah, 12 shots for us, 10 for them, 6 on target each, and we scored with 5 of ours. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Popey, 10 man of the match. What a game to end the stream on. What a freaking game. That was insane. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Put the bet on. I'm thoroughly looking forward to that.
So what do those
I'm
results
thoroughly
mean
looking
to the
forward
league
to
table?
watching my bet
At the
not
top of
come
the
in
table
tomorrow.
remain Port
But
Vale
if my
with
bet comes
31
if
points.
that comes in
In
tomorrow,
second, Cheltenham
I will
Town
be
with
so
24 points.
freaking happy.
In third, Swindon
Right,
Town
let's have a quick
with
look at the
24
tables
points.
before we finish
In
off.
fifth, Mansfield
Let me
Town
just
with
hide
21 points.
this so you
In
guys
sixth,
can
Barnet
see.
with 20 points.
Let me just hide the
In
webcam.
seventh, Exeter City with
And
20
then the
points.
image.
In eighth,
Yep,
Notts
so you can
County
see
with
that.
19 points.
So obviously we're 7 points
Third
clear.
bottom,
We've played
Stevenage
12 games and
with
scored
9
35 goals and
Fourth
conceded
bottom,
12, and we
Crawley Town
conceded
with
4 of
9
those in the
points.
freaking
Fifth
last
bottom,
game.
Coventry City
So yeah, we're
with
doing
11
well.
points.
Accrington Stanley. Sorry, where were Grimsby? Grimsby was. How are Grimsby second bottom after that freaking performance? Their goals 4, they only scored 9, and they scored 4 of those in the last game. They'd only scored 5 goals in the 11 games prior to that. What? FIFA logic, ladies and gentlemen. FIFA logic right there. But Vale are top of the table where they should be. Yep, so yeah. Thank you very much for watching the stream. Thank you very much for coming and checking it out. It's been awesome fun. I've enjoyed it. Mark Stewart, Earlo, Bipolar Bear, BFG, David, and we had, who else? We had Villa Team and Villa on Tour in the chat earlier on, as well as Connor and Connor. So thank you guys so much for coming and checking out the chat and the stream. I may be streaming tomorrow morning. All depends whether I get able to pick up my car, because it's going in for a service first thing in the morning. So I don't know whether I'll stream, so stay tuned on Twitter for that notification. If not, if I don't stream tomorrow, I will definitely be streaming Sunday morning after the Grand Prix. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Raccas. I'll see you on the next one. Tra.